What's up, Brandon? How you doing? That'd be good, man. I just wanted to restart my YouTube stream so it's not so fucked because of my schedule. You got a lawn chair and some binoculars outside your window. Yeah, first I know delay view. I don't know how long it'll be on for, but it should be for a little while. I don't feel like the greatest. I need to get more hydration in me, I think. It's my #1 problem right now. Maybe I should go get a drink of water while we're driving ahead. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, I'll be right back real quick. Gonna get some water real quick. Get more hydration, man. Water obtained. Water obtained, my friends. Did he stay hydrated, man? Especially during this long ass stream. Like, I don't want to watch some other angles of the tournament. Like, I don't want to watch, like, Burn Peanut's angle of us fighting them. And I kind of want to watch... Yeah, I kind of want to watch Burn Peanut's angle of us fighting them. How are you feeling? Congrats on the tournament. How are we feeling? Fitty. In the middle. My schedule is completely cooked. That's why I'm resetting it. So I'm practically going to be awake for... a while. I'll get another coffee maybe soon or something. Triple coffee it up today or something like that, and get some food on as well. Plus, those guys are expecting. Could maybe get Hanger in here or something like that. Hanger's on. No, it's not on. Appreciate that, 60. I mean, I think we all agree. One's the chat if you guys agree that Extraction game 20s kind of come down to RNG a bit. Because it's kind of like, especially in this game, it's a battle royale extraction game. So I feel like RNG is kind of a part of it, where it's like, if somebody kind of camps the circle, or if it, like, two of you disagree, you might disagree. You know what I mean? Like, but like, you had to get a locked box, you had to pray that a city drops a locked box, you had to be like, please give us a locked box. You know what I mean? And you had to be like, let's hope our enemy gets a locked box. Let's hope that people in our server you know, have locked boxes. Let's hope that we don't verse somebody dropping their locked boxes and fucking their legs. You know what I mean? It's all a bit of like, let's like hope and pray that we don't get fucked by the game. Yeah, I hope everybody had fun. I kind of want to check Peanut's angle though and see if he had fun. So question, what does this mean? What does this mean? Are they gonna put monuments of us around? Or something? A statue? Like at the cities? Or at like a city somewhere? Like at a specific city? That's sick, man. That's sick, dude. What a poster? Was it RFB? Sorry, I just needed to restart my YouTube before the VOD cut off anyway. And it's better to separate the tournament from real VOD. 3 dives in a row. We lost 3 dives in a row as well. Don't ever go with them, dude. It was RNG as fuck, dude. This is what was happening to us. Here's the DRDR of what happened to us in most of our fights. Ready? We'd fight someone, and some fucking people from the middle of nowhere would third party us, and then we'd end up dying, and then the person third partying and first partying would end up dead, and the fourth party would win. And so that happened to us 3 times. And then we killed Oil Rat's team, and the storm took our ship out because it took so long to fight them that the storm killed us and they died. So us and Oil Rat's team died in one raid. So we lost 4 raids in a row, nearly, I think. And then on our 5th raid, we locked the fuck in. I think me and Spuddy kind of woke up a little bit, and I started strategizing, and we started strategizing, and we came in with the strategy. We're gonna get locked boxes, and we're gonna play for Dreadnought last circle. Dreadnought last circle. And then we're going to raid people in the last zone. And so we raided in the last zone at Dreadnought, and we just pulled it back. Didn't see any. They probably lost them all. They're just vassals. I didn't see any either. It's not worth the points, man. You had to sacrifice 10 points to buy an experimental. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. 10 points could make or break that tournament. If I used the locked box in that tournament, that could have made or break it. If I bought an experimental, we would be at 80 points right now, and we would be tied. It's not worth it. I did the math in my head on that. I was like, oh no, we're not using our locked boxes for anything. Peanut bought one. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Just because he did it doesn't make it a good idea. That's really bad. But I don't see a planet where it's a good idea to buy lock boxes. Is no video gonna go crazy? Yeah, I've got to edit a guy that I'm gonna get to help me. Hello there. It is I, your new captain of your ship. They call me the Capitan. I need a tribute. As the victor of the tournament, I need a tribute of 2 of your boxes. 2. I want 2 of your boxes. Hand them over immediately. Immediately. Hey. Don't draw that gun out, man. Don't do that. Hey, dude, that's not cool. I'm your captain. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life. That's a good song, by the way. Go on. Happy song. I guess he is very poor. But that still doesn't mean I'm not gonna strip him. Because he doesn't feel like communicating. You know what I mean? And I feel insulted by that. I told him not to pull out a gun. I warned him. Being out a gambler, though, it's still a bad choice. Doesn't matter what he is, what he did, whatever. I don't believe in spending that locked box for anything. It's still a bad choice. Even if he did on accident and didn't realize it. All I'm saying is it's calling Peanut stupid or anything. I'm just saying in general, it's a bad choice. Using those boxes for anything other than point accumulation is a bad choice. In my personal opinion. I just don't see around them where it was a good idea for us to do it. Would you go easier if someone who fought back or leaned into your roleplay? If somebody leaned into my roleplay, then sure, I would let them. I wouldn't take everything. I'd take most, but I wouldn't take everything. I always give them like somewhat a chance if I'm in the mood to do it. I don't need to give anybody a chance, but if I'm in the mood, like I'm like, oh, I kind of want to chill, you know what I mean, and not have to take all their cannons, then I will be like, give me a box, like give me all your loot. But you can keep the ship. Or something like that, you know what I mean? There was motivation to come in late to fight. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think that every single time you win or lose, you get the starting loadout, no matter what. So every single time you play that game, no matter what, you had a minimum of what you started with. So no matter what, you could not be out of food, you could not be out of cannons, you could not be out of guns, and that would have incentivized more PvP instead of people being scared to lose their starting items. And you might be like, well, that doesn't make sense, but just how the game kind of plays out is kind of RNG, so you want to limit the amount of RNG, and you want to make people more confident in how they want to play, and that game is best played PvP, it's not best played looting. So the more fighting, the better. You know what I mean? The more fighting, the better. It's not a good looting game. It's alright. Like, some people enjoy it, but it's alright. You know what I mean? The game's a great PvP game. There's a lot of PvP. Yeah, that's fine. That's what they said you could do. They said that in Discord. If you lose loot, you can recreate characters. They said you can do that in Discord, so it doesn't matter. That is above board. I don't think that matters because obviously, I mean, if you're out of loot, then what are you gonna do? Run around for 6 hours? You know what I mean? What you gonna do? Just put your hands up and go in with nothing but your fists? Did it have 4 people respawning? Yeah. My FPS in that tournament was fucked. I think it's something to do with the ping. Ping makes your FPS worse in this game, weirdly enough. Doesn't usually do that, but that guy's extracting. I'm going for lockbox. That guy's already out, probably. Lockbox is this way. Think about reloaded. They're a good man. Vampire until team is, yeah. So much more satisfying, yeah. Not during a tournament though. You're not going to go in naked during a tournament, you know what I mean? Obviously. Obviously, recreating the character is the only way, I think, in my personal opinion. The only way it makes sense if people are recreating characters. Nobody's going to go in with the finger up their ass. Do you guys want to review some Peanut and like Hutch footage after this on the tournament or not? We could do a little bit of like a watch party of their VODs. I am interested to see like, did they like it? Did they hate it? You know what I mean? I'm a little bit interested. Do they enjoy it? Do they hate it? Did they like it? Did they complain the entire time? Did they have fun? All these questions need to be answered in my head, you know? Did they have fun? Did they hate it? Lost the peanut? Yeah. Break, enjoy a new coffee? Yeah, we'll do a little break. I can stretch while we do it. We won't like watch idly and still be here, but just like stretch. Like that. I'm interested kinda. You know what I think? I think beacons should have... I think they should have... Sorry, I'm reading Discord. I'm a bad reader and I can't read two things at once, alright? I think they should have done beacons differently. I think 10 points for a beacon is insane, personally. It incentivizes looting and extracting and not, like... I don't know what they could have done differently. Maybe 5 points. But it incentivizes, like, looting and extracting instead of PvPing at all. You get 2 beacons. That's 4 kills. That's insane, dude. You know what I mean? That's insane. At least you play like a bitch. Just getting my TV. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad that some people got to enjoy from my POV as well. Obviously expected not that many to watch me because, well, it makes sense, right? I'm not a big streamer. You know what I mean? Even my teammates like Spuddy and Ceramol can definitely handle the situation better than me. I'm still like, I've only been streaming for a year, so I'm not gonna handle like the entire process of streaming while trying to do a tournament like greatly. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like the greatest of things. Should have been 10 points for the black box? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, ammo on that. Do you think capturing should have been worth points? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I don't know if it... Do you guys think... Dennis, do you believe that it's for a #1 spot? That's what I read it as, but... I don't know if that's like a translation issue. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's $10,000 for the winners, or if it's $10,000 for all, or if it's... like for the top 3. I don't know. Yeah, it's a 1-0. 20 teams, 60 players, 6 hours, one $10,000 winner. Okay, so we won it. As long as we don't get displaced because of like people like randomly pulling boxes out of their ass, we won it then. Right? We won all 10,000. That's insane. So it's not top 3. Yeah, I see that. I'm on this side now. I didn't read that before. That's an insane prize. I don't have any boost. Kind of a problem. Winner, chicken dinner. As long as we don't get displaced. Not getting my hopes up too much yet. Could still technically get aborted. What? Wait, what? That's a weird term. Could technically get removed from it. I think they fixed the cheating, yeah. We got no boost, so like I don't want to. Doink. I'm fine. I'm gonna bring any for some reason. Because I'm dumb. Well look. So their app was Scorch Sales Showdown concluded. What a show, something like that. Blah 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 blah. Massive congratulations to the preliminary winners, Masters of BS Arts, what's our team. And so you would be like, okay, then you probably won, right? But at the end it says, we will add lost points and review clips, so scores may chance a little bit. Expect final top 3 and team announced later today. So we'll add lost points and review clips, so scores may chance a little. Expect final top 3 announced today. So have we won it? You know what I mean? That doesn't sound like we've won it. That sounds like the board's gonna change. You know what I mean? That sounds like people are gonna get points. Or lose points, or something. But we're owed 20 points. We're owed 20 points total. So we shall see. 20 points and a final extract counts. We're owed 40 points. So 130 points total would be our victory score if the last extract counts plus the 20 points that we got displaced from. So we shall see, my friend. Brandon cheating? Yeah, I haven't versed any cheaters today. Has anybody got any clips of cheaters still around or nah? I haven't versed any cheaters, so it doesn't matter about fridges. Seems like it's kind of patched, but I might be wrong on that. I'm not too sure, man. It seems like it's kind of patched. You can craft it at forts or in a workbench. Yeah, I don't think there's many cheaters. Oh, there's a ship ahead. Hello there. You find it? I don't think so. You can find purple. How was the tourney? Pretty good. I had fun. I think most people in the tournament had fun, so it's pretty good. So we're on the chase, my friends. Well, that makes the chase easier. Hello down there! Hello down there! Hello in there! Hello! I need your boosts! Look, man, I'm out of equipment. I need your boosts. I need all of them. I need your boosts, please, kind sir. I have none. Yeah, the tournament was good, man. Such a good pirate. Yes, trained in battle, my friend. How's the tournament? Good, good. Good. Hard, but good. Hard, but good. A lot of RNG in extraction shooters, my friend. A lot of RNG third-party bullshit in a game like this, obviously. But it was good. Hello down there. Welcome back, my friend. It's C to talk. Did you know this? Well, they found out now. Didn't he? Gotta go. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna raid him, believe it or not. I usually don't raid them, but I'm gonna raid him. Because I need boosts. Can't do anything without boosts. Believe it or not, I am going to raid him. Usually I don't. 170 makes it easier though. 40, I mean. Oh. Oh, this guy's too poor to have any boosts. Bro does not even have food. Oh. That's rough. That's rough. That's a rough knock life right there. I'm saying that in the camera, the size of your... Oh, it doesn't matter? Yeah, but that's what matters, right? Thanks, Orn. Yeah, it was something, man, you know, like... It was something. It was something. It was hard. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I think, obviously, some people out there definitely took it a little bit too far with some of the things they were doing. But I'm in good spirits about the win. And about the tournament in a whole. I think it was very enjoyable. Immortalized? Where was that post? Yes, allegedly immortalized. Yeah, that goes, I guess. No! Yes! Yeah, that's a graphical bug. The ladder hatch was there when it wasn't actually there. That was a graphical bug and a half, wasn't it? Holy shit. Confirmation of your winning post? Where is it? On Twitter or what? Seems like the cheating is fake. Or are you talking about the website? Oh, you're talking about the website? That has been there since the start. Dude, the no audio there is fucking crazy, dude. Holy grubbed. What the fuck? I was looking at chat and I just had no audio and I was just like, what the fuck? Here comes the weasel. God damn. No audio there is crazy. Right there in front of him. Surely I'd hear him, no? I didn't expect that at all. Just like showed up. I didn't even know that he was there. I lost my sniper to that guy. Oh, my sniper back, low key. I don't have any boosts though, I think. No, I do not. You lost your boost? Yeah, I know. Frustrating, huh? Can you capture captains now? No, sadly not. Still no. Still no. Nobody even got to capture anybody captains, did they? Were people even capturing captains? I didn't have anybody try mine. We didn't try anybody's. It's just was just massive, you know what I mean? And it's just so busy trying to not get third partied. Like just trying not to get third partied, so they couldn't commit to a fight. Like if we could commit to more fights, knowing that like if we capture them we'd be fine kind of thing, then it would have been easier, but dude, we couldn't like do anything. Because there's like, is there a third party coming up behind us? You know what I mean? Apparently Diz had like a really rough time or something. Like they were not having that much fun. Apparently they had a team crash out. I thought it sounded kind of funny. But... what was the crash out even about? Because nobody said about the third party, maybe? Something like that. Like, nobody said, there's a third party coming, kind of thing. Gogana B's a Rust player, isn't he? He should have great comm. He should be goated with comm. He's a Rust player. Rust players are usually pretty good with comms because you have to play in such big teams. Decent, anyways, at least. Did you win? Yeah. He's a solo Rust player? Oh, did Diz crash out at Coco? Is that what happened? We won, but it's not finalized. It's on the website that we won. It's on the Discord that we won. But they're apparently being provided clips on like boxes what weren't like received because of bugs and all this shit, la-di-da-da. So there was one, but was it one? There was one, but was it one? Kind of thing. It's not my birthday, and I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. No shot. I'm cool. Yeah, so it was announced that we won. And then at the end of this, it says, we will add lost points and review clips, so scores may chance a little bit. Expect final top 3 team announced later today. What? Like, I'm just like kind of sitting here like, so, did we win? Did we win? So, did we win? Did it say what the points are? No, but no, it was pretty decently organized. It's not easy to do. I can't say poorly organized because I wouldn't have done better. It's not an easy thing to organize. A bunch of streamers getting on. The fact that people even showed up is great. To be honest. Luke, thank you so much for the 5 months, dude. How did it go? We won. Victorious. First place, my friend. make sure my food's on my shelves. It destroyed my bed, but as long as we got food, we're fine. I just destroyed 3 legs. What in the fucking bullshit? Wait, where did my first shot go? Into the void? What the fuck? I'm used to high ping now. Where did my first shot go? Went into the nether realm. It's because of the ladder climbing bullshit, huh? Something to do with the ladder, I think. Like when he got up the ladder, he was immune to damage, I think. Because I point blanked him, but apparently I didn't. So. Take that back. I don't like the act of ship PvP, one would say. However, I don't mind forcing myself into it, if need be. Forcing myself into it. The shower realm, it traveled. Remember that time that I killed that ship and it literally teleported away? That's wild. Wild time to be alive, I tell you what. Wild time to be alive, I tell you what. You guys think there will be another tournament in this game? It'd be kind of cool if they did them often, but I doubt that, obviously, right? Need streamers playing the game. I just don't really know what would like interest streamers into the game. Confirmed winner? Not really. Not really. To be honest. Well, it sounds pretty unconfirmed. People are trying to battle us for first place. Sounds like. That much stuff? Well, you can loot cities and shit. It wasn't too bad. You put up a battle. It wasn't too bad. You rocked my world a couple times. Ah, the capping was enabled. A different game style? What do you mean? Different to what I'm doing right now? Or do you mean the tournament game style? Not really either. I had to loot a bunch. That was fucking bullshit. I'm a PvP player. By all rights, like in PvP, we had the advantage, in my personal belief, against most teams. But in PvE, we had a 0% advantage. We are all useless. And when I say all of us, I'm literally meaning every single one of my teammates are not PvE players. We are actually the most useless fucking PvP. We are the most useless PvE players known to fucking man. Like, actually, useless. We'll be useless. None of us know where locked boxes are. We literally had to, like, discuss. Is there locked boxes there? Like, literally. We're like, is there locked boxes here? And then we're like, I don't know. And everybody's like, oh. So no? You know what I mean? Like actually banging heads together to figure out where loot was, dude. Half of our experience was literally just, like, being like, so where does the loot spawn again? So is the loot there? What about here? Go. It was good. I literally asked chat like 3 times. So where do you get where do you get locked boxes in the cities again? And people are like, you get them in the construction areas, and we were like just searching construction areas, and then we learned where the locked boxes were, and then we started just heading straight to them. Like, I think we went to, like, Strudel 3 times, because we knew where the locked box was. That's why we kept going to Strudel. Because, here's the value on the tournament that we figured out, or at least I did, or we did. Was getting 1 locked box on you, pretty well set you up for the win, for the raid. And then you had to kill somebody for a locked box, kinda. So it was, get 1 locked box, and then kill somebody for a locked box, to then get 2 locked boxes, and hopefully get a 3rd. And a 4th, and a 5th. And that's how we got that 50-point extract, right? Is because we got 5 or something, or 4. Then we got 4. No, we got 3 locked boxes, and then we got 4 black boxes. So it kind of like set us up for victory. They better re-enable capturing if cheaters are kind of relatively fixed before they come back, to be honest. Because when are we going to get back? If the cheaters come back, then won't we never get capturing back? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Fuck, dude. Come on. The next update should be tackling cheaters even harder, I think. I'm glad they got the cheater update out before the tournament. Because that would have been bad publicity. If, like, people play the game and they just get cheated on. Is the update good? I haven't played since the last update. There's no cheaters. But capturing is still disabled, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. Most people's gameplay involves capturing, so for sure they gotta re-enable it soon. Soon TM. I'm sure that's their plan, though. So, I'm confident. I'm confident that's in their plan, is to re-enable it, like, ASAP. Nah, they just changed how it works. I'm playing on US West servers. I'm playing on US West, my friend. I'm a USA West player. What I say when I'm lying. It's what I say when I'm lying. Yeah, I see that. What's up, Itigo? Hey, dude. Should we do a little bit of tournament review from Peanut's angle of us raiding them and shit? You guys want to do a little bit of tournament reviewage? Gives me a little bit of a break from the sticks as well, because I'm a little bit fucked up. I need to get some stretches in. It's sad. I mean, all those guys were temporary, though. And most people don't want to play without the... Did you run into design wall? I don't know. Did we? Does anybody know if he fought design? Anybody watching his POV? I honestly did not watch his POV, so I actually have no idea. No? Yeah, then I have no idea. We didn't verse Hutch or Design's team. Dude, as soon as we versed Peanut, we had chat hoppers galore. Being like, you guys are stream sniping Peanut. You guys are going extra sweaty on Peanut just to beat him. Or something like that. Like, I think I had one comment there. I don't care. I'm just laughing about it. Just reminiscing. But somebody was like in chat, you went extra sweaty just because it's Peanut, so you get his views. Or something like that. I'm like... Do you think we're all rich or something? Like, it's 10,000 bucks. I'm obviously sweating. You dumbass. I'm obviously gonna sweat. I didn't even read fucking chat. I'm locked in. I'm going for the fucking victory royale. Return dark? Oh, hell no. Not right now anyways. Maybe eventually. He looked back on it. He was freaky? Wait, what do you mean? $10,000 USD? Yeah. I have to say if he was always sweaty? Yeah, he's a sweaty gamer. That's why we had him on our team. Best chance to win. Avitas, thank you so much for the raid, man. Absolute beast, thank you so much, dude. I cannot thank you enough, my friend. Hopefully your stream was good. Did you have fun on the tournament? I seen you a solo. I think we came across you, by the way. I think that was you. And you're in a default trampler? Yeah, we still split in the prize money. Wait, what? Wait, what? When did I say that? Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Hopefully the stream was good. Hopefully you had fun on the tournament as well. It's pretty funny seeing you solo. I should look on your stream so I could like recognize your voice. Like, is that Fetus? Why is he on a basic trample? But we had to kill you because we needed your black box. The 5 points, you know? It might come down to it that those 5 points is like the only reason we might have won as well. Kind of, I guess. But not really, because there's another team that has disputed points, and theirs is 5 points, and apparently they would be tied with us, or 10 points, and they'd be tied with us, but we got 20 disputed points as well, so yeah, somewhere like that. All that shit, you know, tournaments. You won, did you win? Will you win? How did you win? Maybe you won? All that shit. Thanks so much for raid, man. GG's, dude. I guess like a scabber can't stop it. What makes Ark so addicting, like long term though? Like I enjoyed the game, right? And I played it for 1,000 hours or something, and I had fun. But then again, I'm also like, I'm not like hung up on it, you know what I mean? I'm not like, I need Ark. I'm more like, you know, I'd play Ark maybe. Ark leaders. Come on, bro. There's my tournament winning. So the PvE rating was the answer? Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. We had a weird strat going into, like, from a strat from the beginning was let's just PvP everyone and beat them, and our ending strat was let's wait until last circle and fuck them up. Typical 60 out of 30, 130. Yeah, all the coins. It's fucked when you have this much cash. It's the worst, man. So before somebody's like, is this OSRS? Yes, it is. And before you're like, what level is your account? I've never played it. It's like, it's just good lobby music, man. You know what I mean? Gets the blood pumping. I'm kind of slowed. Is the player count kind of dropping hard? There's no capturing. There's no capturing, so a lot of solo players don't like that. I've had a lot of people come into my chat saying they don't like no capturing. And to be honest, sometimes you have to be realistic about it and be like, what games really stick around these days, you know? They were all too quick to the judgmental button, right? We all are. As a collective unit. We all judge immediately. Yet, we don't even know the answer yet, you know what I mean? Like, no games live anymore. There's like 3 games that live. Yeah, but you can watch SteamDB all you want, dude. But at the end of the day, it survives if it's good, and it dies if it's bad. 90s porn music? What the fuck? Down a smidge? Yeah, we can. SteamDB is capturing. I mean, SteamDB is a hard one though. Like, it's real, but it's not. Did the update make a difference? Yeah, I haven't been versing any cheaters. I'm in Ceramor's boat now. I haven't versed any cheaters. No, not Ceramor's boat. I'm Fetus's boat, to be honest. I was in his stream the other day, and he was saying that he hasn't versed any cheaters, and I haven't versed any cheaters now. Now I'm back to believing that it's code. If anybody tells me there's cheaters until I see it. That's how I always roll. I'm always like, I'll see the cheaters on a rampage, and then I'll believe you. Till then, I'm good. But no capturing still. When I duo? Yeah, but why? They don't want another queue. That's the problem. They don't want a duo queue. Because there's another queue. They've only got 10,000 players. Split that by 3 queues or 4? Or 8, I guess. 6 or 8. Because there's 3 different queues on Voyage and there's 3 different queues on Storm. So, that would be a total of... Instead of 12 queues, it'd be 16, wouldn't it? That's not great. Wait, no. Am I stupid? It's 6 queues, right? It's 6 queues. So it'd be 8 instead of 6. It's horrendous. Add duo, remove 6-man? Nah, fuck it. People enjoy playing 6-man. No, it's not. People that are crying about duos don't understand the fundamentals of the game. I could go 1 vs 3 right now and win. It's not killing the game. It's a skill issue. You know what would kill the game? More queues. I play duo most of the time. This is coming from a duo player, by the way. You know that benefits me directly, right? But sometimes you have to take yourself out of the equation. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from the equation, and you have to look at what the game has. It has 10,000 players. They can't afford duo queue. Well, they can't afford it. I'd just like to win that. It doesn't have the worst average anymore. It used to. It's fine now. Decent now. It's like 90% better. Yeah. What they should do is duo sided queue, where it's where it tries to match you against people of the same queue number, but if it can't, then it puts you in a trio queue. That's the best version of this queue what you are asking for. It is not just adding a duo queue because you want to verse one other duo in a lobby and have empty lobbies and trios and then kill trios and then kill solos and then everybody's in duos. It's just like no. That's not the answer. Having it as duos try to verse other duos is much better than having it just add another queue system. That's not the wisest idea. Not at 10,000 players. You've never seen a game die because of queues. If you think that they've got that, then W. That's all they need. Yeah, it's just like a 1v1, dude. 2 duos on a big ass map. Sounds cooked. Same lobby as earlier. I had a 9 to 5 and I still top 100 and did log. 9 to 5s aren't an excuse. Not that much of an excuse. If I can be top 100 in a game as sweaty as fucking deadlock, then I'm sure you can manage in a game like this. You'll be alright. With a 9 to 5, you'll be alright. I'm sure you'll work. You'll make it work. That was Discord members. Oh my god. You'll be alright. I always hate the thought of adding more queues, to be honest. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Hater. Well, happy birthday? It is not my birthday. Are you cooked? It is not my birthday, man. Are you fucking cooked right now? It's not my birthday. Is that AI doing anything, or is it just actually like living pain? Like, what is that AI doing? Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Have you been streaming? Not too long. A year? A year of it? I got really lucky though. Take the best shit. Gotta go. So? Well, when I first started streaming, I had a YouTube channel. So, my videos were doing decent. What means my stream did decent. Streaming without any type of recognition and streaming at like 5 viewers instead of 30 is a big difference. Just like, let's say, for instance, when I first started streaming, if I streamed this game, I'd still be only on like, not a small amount, I'd be on like 60 viewers. Because nobody would ever find me down the bottom. But instead, I came to this game with 150 viewers, 200 viewers, and then it went up to like 300, right? So let's say if you go to a streaming category like Delta Force, the game I first started on. I started on 30 to 40 viewers because I had a YouTube coverage on my channel, right? And so I started off with a head start instead of starting on 3 viewers. If I started on 3 viewers, I'd probably have like 10 viewers right now. It's a big difference. 30 viewers is massive to start on. Massive. Marlo, thanks for follow, dude. I appreciate it, man. It's massive. Like, game changer. Well, I was working for like the first 4 months of my streaming career. Or streaming, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I was #1 on Delta Force, so people searched me up. So I used that as promotion because they had a leaderboard system. So I was #1 on a leaderboard, what then made me you know, get more promotion from it. Thanks, Nage. Yeah, we did. Did your job yet? Yeah, now it is, yeah. Became my job like 9 months ago, I think. How long have I been streaming now? 14 months? Around 9 months ago, I think I became like a full-time streamer. Dude, thank you for the follows, but dude. Oh. Is it under 5? Something in tick, something like that. Ugh. So I can pay the bills. Streaming? Well, my Twitch can. YouTube is kind of all over the place. Like, YouTube isn't that much. Like, all the time. Like, it can go up and down. Twitch can pay bills, yeah. YouTube, it's all over the place, man. YouTube, Twitch, YouTube streaming is just like, one day you're on 150 viewers, and then one day the algorithm picks the fucking ass, and then one day you're on 300 viewers, and then one day you're on 2 viewers. YouTube is fucked. Because it's all algorithmic. Twitch is more like people know your face, people stop by. That's why Twitch is supported by like TikTok a lot, right? Like, let's say you have like a popping TikTok, people know your face. Well, leads to like more people stopping into your stream, kind of thing. People recognize your face, they're like, oh, that's the guy who did that on TikTok. And then they stop by. But YouTube is just all RNG. YouTube streaming is cooked. It is a turning point. I don't think ever. If you can have a job while streaming, then it's probably wise. Streaming is very inconsistent. I didn't quit my job. I got fired. Not fired, but my job became redundant. So I didn't quit my job at all. I probably would still be working. Extra money's extra money. I earn enough though, but you know, streaming isn't like you don't become a millionaire. You know what I mean? Average salary, probably. This is an average salary. I'd say it's like an average salary. On the good months, it can be a bit above average. On the normal months, it's average. What happened to not saying the J-word? You're true. No, I'm not working anymore. I'm not working anymore. Streaming is full-time. I try to keep it a secret, kind of, but I worked in tech. I don't like to say specifically what I did, but I worked in tech. I had a couple of jobs before streaming, though. I did some aluminium stuff, and then I did some installing, like labor, and tech. Some tech jobs, like 2 or 3. Not gonna lie, all my bosses are pretty cool, though. That's all I need is true. To be honest, Jaws Beans, and I don't want to make it weird. Here's the thing. For one, you need to be able to yap to chat for hours. For 2, you need to be good. Used to be, let's say you were like the #1 player in the game, in a game. You might get like 50 or 60 viewers, but I don't think you will ever make a livable income if you're a #1. But if you can somewhat combine a little bit of yappage with a little bit of skill, you would have more chance. But the days of becoming like the next Shroud, for instance, what doesn't really talk to a chat, kind of more than just streams games and plays really good. I mean, this is no hate, but like he's just a really good player, and that's why he's big, kind of thing. You know what I mean? He's not like an entertainer. He's not like going like Peanut. He's like times of like those streamers going from 0 to 1 billion viewers is like times of the past, right? Like you can't just be good at a game and instantly get 10,000 viewers. It's not gonna happen. Content creation is probably one of the more inconsistent jobs that you could probably get, because it's kind of like RNG mixed with will it work mixed with, you know what I mean? Like it's not an easy. It's not an easy thing. It's not as easy as like, oh, just become a streamer, bro. Yeah, I'd if you've got something good going, I'd recommend that. I'm not. If you really wanted to become a content creator in some way, be successful on YouTube videos, and then extend from that. Do not try Twitch first. It's very rare that people grow from Twitch first. Start a YouTube channel, see if people like your videos, spend like an hour a day on a video, 6 hours a week maybe, an hour a day, 6 hours a week, post a video a week, get some traction. Maybe if you get some traction from that, start a Twitch. But if you don't, I probably wouldn't. It's very hard market. Oh, there's no point in streaming at like 2 viewers or something. You need a way to get out there. You know what I mean? You need a way to have viewers waiting. People will want to watch you. I'm just being realistic. I'm not trying to shit on any streamer or anything like that. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater. Look at where I am. You know how many people said that I shouldn't be gaming? You know what I mean? I'm definitely not a hater. I wouldn't be here, but I am hyper realistic, whether it's a fault or not, or hyper What is it when somebody's like hyper, like too real? Like just says it how it is a little bit. That's kind of how I roll. It's kind of a bad thing. People like to me the other day, do you recommend this game? And I'm like,
You little rat fuck.
When they had capturing back. You know what I mean? Do you recommend this game? There's better FPS. There's better FPS games. Maybe play, I don't know. You know, but if they had capturing back, it's quite unique, right? Walt, thank you so much for Prime, dude. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Cannot thank you enough for the support, kind sir. I should have edited a guy. I might use the tournament money on like getting an editor guy to help me, like a good one. I'm actually thinking of getting Spuddy's editor to help me a little bit with my videos, so I could start like dropping videos like it's hot kind of thing. I might use the tournament money to invest in paying him. So like invest in streaming a little bit and try to get my YouTube like popping. You know what I mean? So if we win it, that could be big for my YouTube. I played Sand a few hours in places. Is it in a playable state? It's very good at the moment. Very good at the moment. Minimal cheaters. No capturing aspect right now. It's kind of rough. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of dead, Walt. Thanks, Rudog. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the no cap thing is kind of mid. Thanks, Mr. Pablo. Yeah, that is pretty cool that I won. I'm pretty happy about it, you know? I'm not getting my hopes up too much because people are disputing it and shit, but yeah. Should be a win, but... Hello there. Will they do... and will they do a reset? Apparently they... Where's his body? Apparently they don't want to do full wipes. But to me it's a questionable decision. They don't want to do force wipes. But nobody's going to voluntarily wipe on a game like this. I don't know why they're trying to copy Arc Raiders when... Arc Raiders only succeeded because of its beginning. It didn't succeed because they didn't do force wipes. I actually think that because they didn't do force wipes, probably preyed on Arc Raider's downfall, believe it or not, as an Arc Raider player. I think because they didn't do force wipes, it actually preyed on its downfall. And I think what this game's trying to do is copy the template of Arc Raiders, but what they don't realize is Arc Raiders was good in the first month. Not in 6 months. Actually, in 6 months, it became really fucking bad. Alright? Because everybody had duped fucking Bobcats and Kinetics, and everybody was spamming them like no tomorrow. So it became really, really hard to fucking play. So I don't think they got the right idea. I think they think Arc Raiders succeeded because of no wipes. And they're not right. They're wrong. As an Arc Raider player with 1,000 hours, they are fucking wrong. That is not what Arc Raiders was. It wasn't successful because it had no wipes. It was successful because its first playable 20 hours was good enough to keep people hooked in. And past that, it was pretty well fucking dog shit, to be honest with you. The game, that is. Past that. It had a good playable 20 hours, and when it got to around 100 plus, it was a 100-hour game. And that's not bad. You got what your money worth, and that's fine. But do they want this game to be a 100-hour game, or do they want it to be a 1,000-hour game? That's the question. Yeah, Grishy, I'm grinding, because tournament day and all that, and Fetus was kind enough to drop me a raid as well, so absolute legend. Very thankful. Very, very thankful. I played 12,000 hours of Rust, Beans. You're in those force, yeah. It's the first game that creates a friendly vocal chat? Yeah, kind of. But not really, Rust's kind of like that. Who rated Fetus? An absolute Chad. Like, I look into chats here and there, believe it or not. Yeah, I've played 12,000 hours of Rust. All my FPS skill or ability comes from Rust. Everything I've learned comes from Rust. If you think about me, think about Rust. Everything I learned when it comes to winning in a fight and positioning and like how I work a position and how I think about a game all comes from Rust. Everything. 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 Rust is sweaty in the night. Oh, for sure. Rust prepares people for sweaty times. Rust prepares people for losing, winning, everything. You learn to take it all, man. You learn to take it all. Old Rust was much harder than new Rust, obviously. I call it Rust 1.0, what's like old recall, and Rust 2.0, what is new recall. And I'm not saying 2.0 is bad, it's just not for me. So I quit after Rust 1.0. Obviously there's many recall changes, but the longest standing recall, what was the old AK spray 2 years ago, got changed. What was the oldest standing recall at its time? It still is the oldest standing recoil. So I call that Rust 1.0 into Rust 2.0. And why I consider it Rust 2.0 as well is not just because of the recoil, but because of how the game kind of functions. Like now Rust is very like, people are in the sea, people are in trains, people are underground, people are in the sky. Rust, when I was playing it, was very popular. I could get 1,000 kills in 3 days. I could get 1,200 kills in 3 days on a server. I could murder thousands of people in a week on that game. In Rust. In the servers, I could get 1,000 kills. And the reality is, I had some times where you could like, on Stevius for instance, you could go /KD and I had like a 300 KD. Something like that. And that was Rust back in the day. But when they added up, down, around, train stations, water, new recoil, all this, it all combined to what I call the dead internet theory. It almost feels like every server I play, it feels like day 2 is botted. It would have 600 players, yet nobody to be found. You'd go into the water, there's nobody. You'd find like one person at a monument. It went from, I could get 1,000 kills on a wipe, to I could get 100. Past the first day, there's no one. It's because everybody's in the water. Everybody's hiding in their bases. Everybody's roof camping. Everybody's mini-coptering from outpost to their base. Everybody's mini-coptering around. Nobody's around anymore. Everybody's in the trains. No, you know what I mean? Like, you would come across people. I'm not saying it's completely empty. It's just it went from a popping, intense PvP experience to an offline roof camping train station boat meta. It's just bitch. It's just bitch made. You know what I mean? It just became kind of bitch made. And that's just my opinion. It is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm not hating. I'm not saying that it's shit or anything. Well, I don't like it. I don't like it. And that's my opinion, you know what I mean? Well, it just killed inland, yeah. Good way to put it. But that's alright, you know what I mean? It's not for me. If I got invited to play the peanut tournament thing, I would. You know what I mean? For instance. on that server. If they invited me to play, I would have played. But I would only play it for like a reason. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I got invited to play Twitch Rivals on it, I would. But I wouldn't play it for anything else. Yeah, we won, Emporus. We won. Insane, right? I don't know if you're watching it all. Holy shit, dude. Cinema, Emporus. Cinema. First 3 hours, in the dumps. In the dumps. First 3 hours, holy shit. We lost. We lost like 6 raids in a row. Last 4 hours, oh my fucking god, turnaround, dude. The absolute turnaround. It's on my VODs, yep. It's in my VODs. Need to keep my VODs live. Thank you so much for the gifted, man. I really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Fuck them. True. So there is kind of, yeah, my VOD right now is the tournament. There is kind of a dispute though. So scores will be finalized later today. So somebody is competing for our #1 spot in Thai. They said that they have a locked box broken. However, what we provided is this. So they're disputing it, saying that they have a locked box broken. So we have a couple of examples of what I'd call proof that we got fucked as well. So it should not matter. So here it is. So first, we killed a ship, right? We're like, okay, we killed him. Loot the black box, loot the locked box, let's get out. There is a locked box and a black box here. For those of you guys that don't know, black box 5 points, locked box 10 points. Like, go in. It's in the sand. The locked box and the black box glitched into the sand. That's 15 points. That is 15 points in the sand. 15 points. So for those of you that don't know, the scores are this. But it's good. 15 points. That would put us on 105, right? That would put us on 105. 15. And then, this happened. So we killed these guys, and look at what their goal was. They dropped it into the lake so nobody could loot it. So it's unlootable in there. So that's 20 points disputed for us. That's 20 points total that we have disputed. And so don't hate on the guy. Don't hate on the guy. Please don't hate on the guy. Chill. No hate towards that guy. That I just wanted to show that. So we got 20 points what we have disputed, and they've got 5 points that they're disputing. So we should win no matter what. We should have a total of, so if you look at the leaderboard, we extracted 20 points at the last server. So if that counts, we'd be on 110. And we have a total of 20 points disputed due to bugs and that guy doing that. So that would be a total of 130 points for us. And I'm pretty sure these guys would be sitting at 110, what our current number is with our last extract counting. So that'd be 110 for us if the last one counted. These guys would be on 105, I'm pretty sure, or these guys are 105. And so if that is true, then with the disputed points calculated in, these guys would be 110, and these guys, us, would be on 130. So I think we still take it home no matter what. However, as I said earlier, it's hard to say. Tournaments, we might get cringed out of our prize pool, but we'll have a look. Why you did that? I understand running away with the box, but glitching the box is a different thing. Like, they say they picked up their radio beacon and ran it away so we didn't get it. It'd be like, but it's not glitching the box. It's not making it unlootable. Making it unlootable seems almost like, you know what I mean? Like, if you try run away with the box, that's fair enough. You can just kind of run away with the box and try extract it, right? That's 3-5 points. That makes sense. But if putting it in like a place where you can't loot it is kind of like, are you sure you want to live stream that? Yeah, man. I usually want to live stream that. That is a little bit wild. Yeah, I mean that's a little bit wild. Should be rules? Yeah, there is. That's why it's all getting disputed and shit. Money makes people do things, yeah. Yeah, I'm not upset about it. I don't want any of you guys to hate on that guy. Leave him alone. I'm not upset about it. I don't give a fuck. I honestly wouldn't need that if they weren't disputing their points. If they didn't dispute their points, that secret would be going home with me. I don't dob people in. I'm not a narc. However, I'm not gonna lose $10,000 because somebody's disputing points when they fucking dropped our points in the fucking league. Okay, I'm not gonna lose $10,000. Alright, I'm sorry. That's how much it costs to make me a snitch. That's how much it costs to make me a snitch. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm not losing points to somebody who bugged my fucking grade out. Alright? I'm good, man. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Duakus needs to be added. Is it it's on first team. So we will have a Slumbo monument in game? Yeah, it'll just be my long hair. Like a Greek person. I'm gonna tell him to make my statue into something Greek with like something on like the front. You know what I mean? We need a Troy line or something. Slumbo. Needs to be a Greek statue, 100%. It just fits. That'd be hilarious. If it is a statue, that is. With like Slumbo, the winning boarding station. That is pretty cool though. If we get it, then I'm really super stoked. But I don't have my hopes up. You know what I mean? Walk bomb? What about the walk bomb? It's a massive nuke. Team's faces on it, yeah. If you were to hide a chest, wouldn't you bury it? Possibly, I guess, maybe. It depends if you... Well, so the scandal is here, people, is that a certain team in the tournament knew that if you put boxes in the leagues, that it bugs out the leagues so you can't loot it. So a certain team was exploiting it intentionally against many players. I think that team should be disqualified fully, in my personal opinion. If you're intentionally abusing something like that, I do believe that you should be disqualified fully. You shouldn't get penalized. You shouldn't get a penalty. You should be disqualified fully because you did something non-legitimate. To the point where it makes people cringe and feel a little bit ill, right? I think everybody feels a little bit ill by that type of playstyle. Like, let's say I was doing that, half of you guys wouldn't be watching me right now. You know what I mean? That's how you know that it's a little bit ill. Because, like, if I did that in the tournament, half of you guys wouldn't be watching me. I wouldn't be watching me. So, what I think is what they should do is if a lot of people feel like that, then maybe they should remove them from the tournament. Bean, thank you so much for the $6, man. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. Absolute ledge. Thank you very much. I had to restart my stream on YouTube. Because, you know, YouTube gets a little bit weird with, yeah, stream schedules and all that. There's always also the triple boost. Yeah, I know, but I'm not too heated about that because, the reason I'm not too heated about that is because apparently they've said it's not a bug. But the reason I didn't abuse the triple boosting is because, yeah. Thank you, Beans. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much, dude. Get rid more. Oh, it does. Look, bro. The problem is about YouTube is, like, there's some good blokes there, you know, Rude Dog, you. There's certain good people. But you'll notice, like, for instance, when we won the tournament, 90% of the YouTube hating on it, 90% of the chats hating on us was my YouTube. It was my YouTube, saying that we were bug abusing and cheating and all this shit. And so it shows what the YouTube kind of is, and like YouTube has kind of like got a lot of like it's got a lot of the cook people. You know what I mean? 24-hour incoming? Nah, dude. I'm just streaming to my normal schedule. Yeah, YouTube chat is definitely worse than Twitch. They're way worse. And it's hard to moderate. It's like 7 buttons to mute someone. So it's just like a little bit like, it's just like off the sign. Nah, I 100% get you, Bean. I 100% get you. I respect, that's why I have my YouTube there for you, Bean. It's for the people with premium on YouTube and they don't want to buy a subscription. That's why I have my YouTube. It's because I know that a lot of people have a, the only reason I have a second PC to stream on YouTube is for that. It's so people can watch me with premium. It's the best way. Because I premium as well. Honestly, if I see somebody streaming and they have a YouTube and a Twitch, I won't type in the YouTube chat. But what I would do is I would watch them on YouTube. Because it just makes sense, right? Like a premium, dude. He's gonna boost away. Yep. I don't think you can get up any other way. This is the only way up, pretty sure. Looks like it's the only way up. Is this? You might be able to jump that. I think you would be able to jump that. If you like really tried. Might be able to jump that as well, actually. That's right, we're bringing our ship back. You able to get the engine off? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be able to. As he comes up, I could kill him and then go down and then turn it off and then come back up. Or it's just C4 up if I have to. I'm not ready to turn it off. Let me pull it up. I only bring 2 C4. I only bring 2 C4. Honestly, I haven't been raiding anyone, dude. I just steal their ship. I just like, not steal their ship. I just what you call it? I just raid their ship or just take all their loot, kind of thing. Now that makes it annoying, doesn't it? What in there? Fill their toenails off, yes indeed. Well, they out of rekits, right? Nope. What toenails? Yes indeed. Dude, the lag in the tournament, I said it before. Holy shit. I didn't know how bad it was until I started playing the tournament on US East servers. And dude, I couldn't, like some things I couldn't even do. Like at all. Like it was impossible. Like I couldn't like move, I couldn't shoot at one point. Like dude, it was fucked. I didn't realize how bad it was gonna get until I tried it. And then I was like, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Trying to put you back in the classic loser response. In the tournament, we did. Kind of. Like, probably. Dashing at cabins? Yeah, I'll kill him. Fully. Put on the 40. 40's better at killing close range. Nah, it's just trios. It's just trios, my friend. What the fuck was he stashing? Oh, he's out of food. He's trying to find food? Yeah, he's out of food. Oh. Oh, 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 whoa. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, 2 satchels. Reimbursement. Thank you very much. Sniper feels really good nowadays. Hey, before desync patch, man, it was alright, you know what I mean? I didn't mind it, didn't hate it, didn't love it, kind of thing. But now, whew, snipers in. I've added workbenches to my ships just to use snipers. That's as far as I'd go with it. Literally, quite literally, to just use snipers. M82, yeah. I don't like the ADS sensitivity though. How do you lag? Tank that shit. I tank that shit, you know what I mean? I eat that lag up for breakfast, mother trucker. I eat that shit for fucking breakfast. That's it. Yeah, just deal with it. Just gotta get over it. That's the #1 thing about lag. You just gotta get fucking over it. If you accept it's a thing, get over it. If you're busy swelling on the lag, you're too busy swelling on the lag and not busy enough fighting. And true. Where we're from, we have to lag to play games. We don't get low ping servers very often. So usually we're one with the lag, you know what I mean? I'm not insane. You're insane. We were born with the lag. Then he fixes ADS sensitivities on this game, and then I'll like the M82. Like, if they make it so you can like customize it, you know what I'm saying? Because currently it's not very customizable. It's kind of, well, dog shit. You know what I mean? Goddamn M82s. Goddamn M82s, mother trucker. I need to get another coffee. Probably some food soon as well. Dude, this has been an insane stream. Thank you guys so much, dude. For the support, man. 66 subs today. 66. And that's not even updated. There's more than that. That count up there, I mean, it's not even updated. And 100 followers? Insane. Thank you guys so much, dude. Is that Bane? It was only 90 ping. To NA, 150 to West, 250 to East, and 300 to EU. However, with the lag, I kind of always did it. You know what I mean? Only a 3. Made some great calls. Our team made some great calls, dude. It was insane. It was insane. Our team fucking locked in, dude. I'm proud of Seymour. I'm proud of Spuddy. We all did our roles. You know what I mean? Spuddy was locked in on organization. What's very fucking important. Like, he was organizing our loot, repairing. Like, he was doing his job. And then Seymour, he did Seymour things. No, I'm just kidding. He was doing his job as well. You know what I mean? Like, he was a good boarder. He was a good cannon man. He was a good crewmate in general. Both of them were very good crewmates. I did most of the calls, but I think most of the time we did it together, you know what I mean? I think most of the time we did it together. I did some of the calls, but I think most of the time it was a team effort, so I can't take credit for the calls ever. We all three of us did some calls what really made us win that entire thing. Can't take Captain Chamber yet? Nah, not until next update. 5.0 they're reckoning. Next update is what they said. Well, they said that last time though, but yeah. We shall see, my friends. Located all over Japan. Someone was the captain of the ship. Nah, not really. We're all captain now. Team effort. Team effort. Lock in! Coming for your ass, mother chicken. Damn it. Oh, he's got a ram. Aye! No, why couldn't I shoot? What? Did you say, well, I was spamming left click. Was it something to do with the ADS? No, I think I lose here. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. It didn't shoot. I think my shotgun bugged there. Sometimes if you click too quick, I think the shotgun bugs out, but man. It's alright, we're still in it. We're not dead yet. Well, it might be soon, but we're not dead yet. I don't have shotgun ammo. Fuck! Maybe we are dead. Maybe we are dead, actually. I changed my opinion on that one. We got the comeback. Come on! Stop moving this fucking ship! My ship was moving his ship. How annoying. He's got grenades as well. Oh my god. That was an entire strat. Okay, this fucking ramp is gonna make me crash out. Holy fucking ramps in this game.
Bro, can you get the fuck off my ship and stop being a bitch?
What? What? Okay, so my nades don't hit, and then they do hit, and then they don't hit. Hello? Hello? Where's little Tony? Little Tony would come out a second once I get all this turret ammo, lock it in. Hello there! What is wrong with this guy? He's a nade spammer. I might actually kill this guy fully. Just out of premise of being a grenade spammer. I'm gonna become the grenade spammer on him, see how he likes it, you know what I mean? The Degen? I'm not like angry about it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're a virgin. But like, still, nade spamming is nade spamming, you know what I mean? It's kinda like using a noob tube and rest. You know, I'm not gonna like crash out of their gameplay. However, I still think they're a shitter, you know what I mean? That's why we call it noob tube. Well, little Tony. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him fully. He depoted my sniper in this thing, I think.
Fuck, you're a pussy.
Oh, this game! It just threw me. It just threw me. Oh my fucking god, this game just fucking bugged me! This game! It just threw me! Because I got stuck on the fucking ladder! No way do I lose because of game bug bullshit. It's such a bullshit loss. I don't deserve that. I was fucking cooking that guy's shit. It's such a bullshit ass fucking pussy loss. To a game bug like that? God damn. That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit, man. We need to boost ourselves, low-key. That's some bullshit, man. That's what you get for talking shit, bitch. Getting a locked-in version of Slumbo. Even though half your loot went underground. Anyways, I had to lock in, you know. When somebody talks shit, I take it personally. Although I did nearly lose to a bug. If I lost to that bug, I'd be fucking raging right now. You know what I mean? I'd be fucking raging. That one dived deep. Yeah, that's what happened to us in the tournament, and we lost a locked box and a black box. So that's 15 points that we lost to a bug. 15 points. That's quite a lot of points in that tournament setting. It's quite a lot of points. Actually could have lost us the tournament, to be honest. Those 15 points can still lose us the tournament. I don't understand why people need duos at all. It's a skill issue. God damn. Casual players, and they're fucking, I need something, I need this, I need that. In the future, maybe, but dude. Come on, they just fixed fucking cheaters. They just fixed desync. Why do you need duo queue? You know what I mean? Like, calm your tits, dude. Did them fix the game? Did them balance it? Did them add duo queues when they can have the fucking population to do it? Does the game look like it's in a state to have fucking duo queues? No, it ain't. It's on 10,000 fucking players. That hasn't removed 6-mans. Like, so you want them to remove 6-man so you can have duo queue? Like, it doesn't matter, dude. It's a skill issue, then. It's still a skill issue. If you just use your brain, you can still win at a 2v3. Use the 2v3 to your advantage. Use the ground. Use the rating mechanics that you've got. C4 the reactor. Use your brain. You know what I mean? That's what my team does. We don't just beat them in ship combat. We beat nobody in ship combat. We use our fucking brain. What? And then before you're like, oh, it's because you're good at the game. And it's like, that's not true. We're good at the game because we use our brain? That's about it. That's the only reason we're good at the game, because we use our fucking brain cells. So sorry that we can collect 2 brain cells together. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like that's a crime these days. You can collect 2 brain cells together. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's like, dude, if you're a duo, then fucking play on foot. You're obviously not going to win in a cannon fire. What way, though? Like, the bugs are so fucked, and, like, the game's so fucked, but yet people are begging for a duo queue? Like, out of all things? Like, isn't the game currently, like, struggling? You know what I mean? Like, it's got, like, cheaters. We don't even have... You can play duos and trios already. Yeah, exactly. You can already play 2-man. It's just you're versing 3-man. But what I do like, and this is what I think they should have done, and they did do this, is they should add priority queues. Priority queues. So you're a duo, what means that it prioritizes versing duos, but it doesn't kill the game. Because it isn't an... You see, the problem about people and games is I think it's very hard, because it's kind of like you're debating somebody what... Like, let's say coffee. It has caffeine in it, right? And we can all say that coffee has caffeine in it. But the person you're talking to disregards the fact that coffee has caffeine in it. And you're like, well, coffee wakes me up. And they're like, ah, it doesn't wake anybody up. And you're like, it has caffeine in it. There's a chemical that wakes you up. And they're like, nah. It's like, no, look, man. There's facts, alright? And then there's fiction. I would love a duo queue. I love it. Doesn't hurt me. Doesn't help me. I'd play trios if I wanted it. I'd play 2v3s if I wanted it. However, the problem is we don't have the fucking players, okay? So it has fucking caffeine in it. You know what I mean? That's the problem here. It's not about wanting duo queue. It's not about not wanting duo queue. It's not about us being better. It's about the player population. The game has 10,000 players. Where the fuck are we generating another queue from? Out your fucking ass? Are you pulling... shove about your ass and you're like, got another 30,000 players. Like, what the fuck? Like, where do you generate those guys from? Where do they come from? Out of what round? Does those extra players exist? Like, where? I don't see them in all my lobbies. I don't see 30,000 fucking extra players to compromise. It's not true. It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. I would love a duo queue if it had 100 billion players. I can tell you that much. That would be great. I'd be playing duos right now. I'd be playing 1v2s, to be honest with you. So I'm not all against it. Because I'd love to do 1v2s. I'd fucking love it. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Doing 1v2s instead of 1v3s is easy enough to handle, you know what I mean? But where the fuck are the players? So you want them to remove a mode to suffice for duos? Is that what you're asking? Because there's plenty of people that enjoy 6-mans out there. So you want them to remove an entire category of the game because you can't handle getting a third? Or playing solos? Or just doing 2 versus 3s? Like, how selfish is, like, does that sound? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not calling you selfish, but how selfish does that sound? That's like, you're the guy, let's say there's a cookie in the middle of the table, and you have 3 family members around you. And you're like, the nice person would be like, would anybody like the cookie? And I'd be like, no, 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 no. And then maybe you eat the cookie. Or you refuse. That's what a nice person would do. You're just taking the fucking cookie and just... There's 3 people around you and you're tongue banging the cookie. You didn't ask anybody. You didn't be polite. You're just like, fuck you, 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 and fuck you. You know what I mean? It's like, there's people what enjoy 6-mans. They're out there. Designful plays 6-mans, I know that. I know Peanuts team played 6-mans when they played. I know a lot of streamers play 6-man. I don't play 6-man. You know what I mean? I don't play 6-man. No, I'm not even going you. I'm just saying in general. You know what I mean? That's a problem. I like cookies. Anzac cookies are my favorite. Teaming and solos kill solos, yeah. Yeah, it's rough. But that won't stop when they add duos. That won't stop when they add duos. Do keep that in mind. If they added duos, people wouldn't not team in solos. They wouldn't not Discord team in solos. That's not how it's going to work. I've never seen a game where people don't Discord team in solos, like, ever. Like, I've seen games ban them. If, like, there's clip evidence of it and, like, there's proof on them Discord teaming in solos. I've seen people get banned. But I've never seen a duo queue stopping Discord teaming in solos. There's no evidence to add that up. No, I don't think so. I don't think they do it because of that. I think they do it because they can't win in a fair fight. So they won't be able to win in a 2v2 either. They won't be able to win in a 2v2. They won't be able to win in a 2v3. They won't be able to win in any capacity unless they are 2v1 in solos. What is much more substantial, by the way. It times it by like 3. Like they say we're 2v3ing. That's much easier than 1 versus 3. Like, so much easier that it's not even in the same planet. It turns it from a semi-hard experience to quite literally the easy experience ever. And that's kind of the reality of it. Is that, like, 2 versus 3 actually isn't that bad. It isn't that bad. Yeah, being both, sure. Yeah, I mean, we had somebody call us out for stream sniping, right? This is how it went. They called us out for stream sniping. And then, so me and Serum were playing duos. And we killed a team. And so, after we killed them, they called us out for stream sniping. And so, what happened in the end is, I checked their VOD, like the day later. Because they made a whole thread on it. I'll actually show you guys real quick. There's a thread on it in the Discord. It's quite literally a slumbo underscore thread. Let me have a look. Right here. Right now in Voyage mode. Streamers like slumbo underscore destroying new players with their armored build. By the way, it was Ceremore's build. So it was a literal, the smallest ship ever. Instead of looting POI, I mean, for fine PvP, but no texture, matchmaking, then what's the point of playing Voyage then? Everyone gonna leave this game at this point. Ceremore's ship is literally tier 2. It didn't even have a ram. Not just that, they're even doing stream snipe to small streamers, because right now everyone's spawning on the same match. What they check, streams of small streamers who got good loot, they're chasing them to take their loot. They didn't even want to fight any single POI. I mean, what is this? Just PvP? Go play Storm Dive. Like, this many games died, and I don't want this game to be like others. My point is I recommend blah, 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 blah. And so, here's the facts of this. One, we obviously weren't stream sniping somebody on 5 viewers, nor anybody at all. But two, with all due respect. Okay, with all due respect. Number two, we hunt people down all the time. Number three, our ship was tier 2. Number 4, this is a lie. They had 2 small engines right here. That was a lie. And you know what's funny? Is, you know how there's a saying, what says, somebody what is a dirty little rat calls other people a dirty little rat? Well, I checked their VOD, and there was 6-manning. There was 6-manning in Voyager. There was 6-manning in 3 different duos. So there's 3 duos, and there was 6-manning in Voyager. So they were Discord teaming in Voyage, 6 deep, instead of just being fucking 3 deep or 2 deep. And that, you know the saying. People call people dirty little rats when they aren't the dirty little rats themselves. Yes, buddy. On that grind, man. Imagine being like that? Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Holy shit, you're going? Totally crushed. Yeah, you crushed it. I was just saying how, like, I was just saying earlier how without our team combination and coordination and communication, like, organizing boxes, like, you know, repairing, Ceremore's boarding tactics, him just being a crewmate. Like, he's just really good on the cannons. Like, we're getting him to shoot, and he was listening, and we were listening, and we're all doing it our part. We just did really good in a team. The accusations should talking data back in that chat. Yeah, I remember. Pin it on someone else? Yeah, well, if they can pin it on someone else, then they feel like they're fine, right? But yeah, our team, we worked hard for that victory. I feel like we worked hard. It wasn't just a breezy win. But yeah, of course I remember Doubtful Stays. That was cooked. Good old Doubtful Stays. I'm probably on for like another 3 hours, just resetting my schedule relatively to when I usually go to sleep, so my next stream isn't like cooked. Because I don't want to be tired during my next stream tomorrow. Still go through my, yeah. That game was cooked. That was a good time. That was a good time. Getting called a cheater in Doubtful times. We're all Doubtful players. Yeah, I miss it as well. I was considering taking a break until they fixed it, but I still am addicted. 1992 USA Dream Team. Yep, definitely from the USA. Odds stacked against us, yet we came out on top. To be fair, we were pretty locked in, you know, like, we all are very aware of how to play. We didn't come into it like newbie or anything. Because, like, they'd say, like, we came into it and Spuddy or Ceremore wasn't well versed. The odds would have stacked against us, right? Pretty hard. For one, it's opposite our sleep schedules. So, when I'm usually getting my prime sleep is when we're 4 hours into the fucking tournament. Okay, when I'm usually getting my REM sleep. And if you think your body doesn't remember that, it does. I go to sleep every day at like 5 AM or something. And so my REM sleep is around like 11 AM or some shit like that. So every day I'm asleep at that time. It was cool. I was crashing. I was crashing 4 hours in, dude. I was crashing. and then so, and then you also add the 300, you know, ping on top. It would have been a rough go at it if we didn't, you know. How did you like that league club, buddy? What's your reaction to that? You know how somebody was typing in our chat that they glitched it in the league? What's your reaction to that? That's what people were blaming that us for doing. That's what they were claiming that we did. All the OCE drama? Yeah, that was pretty good. It's not over. Is the anti-cheat better? Yeah, I haven't versed any cheaters. Yeah, we played 100% clean and we have 3 volts to prove it. Agreed. That's why when people are telling us to triple boost, I like took a harsh stance on it. I was like, nope. You know what I mean? I was like, nope. Nope. Because you know it would have come around. It would have been like, they were using the triple boost bug. They cheated. Even though everybody else was apparently doing it. Yeah, nope. Nope. Smart and cheeky, yeah. Yeah, you're good, man. Good. I was like, nope. I might bring in my RAM build. It needs to be changed though again. If there's no cheaters, then I might make a new build real quick. I kind of like, which one is it? This one. No, it's not that one. That's the crab. Ooh. This one. I might make a new build real quick, people. Real quick. I'll make it speedy. Gonna run out of weight pretty quick on this one. Not gonna lie, gonna run out of weight pretty quick. I had to put some just normal corridors. New ship design, just a solo build. Just a solo build real quick. Just a quick one. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. You have enough storage? Yeah, 3 storage at the front, down bottom. 3 storage at the front, down bottom, my friend. Holy view botting? Yeah, I'm view botting, dude. I'm view botting. You think I view bot for this long? Every single time you type, you say that I'm view botting. Because you're from what? What era are you from? Let me have a little look. Account created, not following. Let's have a little look at you, Mr. Wirak, 12-year-old. Let's have a little look. Let's have a brief little look. Clearly cheating, calling me a cheater. Oh, doubtful states. Yep. You're a waste of breath in my chat. I got rated, dumbass. Maybe you should learn that people can get rated. Doubtful's average IQ of a Doubtful's player, right there. Well, I left that game, I can lie. Average IQ of a Doubtful's viewer, right there. Fucking Doubtfuls, yeah. There's some dumbasses on that game, dude. There's some cooked biscuits. I can tell you that much. Absolute cooked. I can't wait to see the 100k solo juicer run. Yeah, I can't wait to see it as well. I dream for the day of a 100k juicer run. You know what I mean? I dream for the day. Yeah, blue foul badge? Wait, really? Goodbye, friend. How did you get that? How did you get there? This would be a pretty decent duo build. It would be a pretty decent duo build, wouldn't it? Like that. Inappropriate. Entrance areas. Oh! It's calling me inappropriate. What the hell? That's not cool. That's not cool. Wait, what? The hell does this work? What is the structure era? Oh. Just like that? But I kind of like that. You guys kind of like that? I kind of like that. Wait. I kind of like that. Up here. Can he be up here with me? Wait, I kind of like that. Oh, that's a long ass ladder to climb. Dude would be climbing for 15 business days, dude. He's just fucking climbing, dude. And I'll see him going through it as well. I'll see him through here. So I'll see him climbing past. Hey, come on up, Powder. Come on up. Wait, yeah. All we need is to do that. And we can add one more armor plate. Right here, because these compartments are really annoying to repair. Nah. Ladders don't carry momentum. So if you jump off a ladder, you fall to all the way down the bottom. So if he climbs up to the top and he falls off, he'll break his legs and die. Even. He could even die from that fall, depending on how far up it is. Yeah. Does it spawn how you do? Oh, good man. Greatest raiders of all time. I wish. Sadly not. We've been disputed. We've been disputed. So weird looking. How dare you? That's my duo build, man. Let me just fix this real quick. I changed this. I kind of don't really want to run that build right now. I'll probably run it tomorrow. I just wanted to build a duo ship to get it done. So I always hold it off. And some people like to see me build ships. I just want this real quick. I just want like a simple little build. You know what I mean? Because I don't really feel like buying a bunch of cannons and shit. I'm a little bit tired, so kind of going for like more of like the chill gameplay. Is this shit $1 camp? Nah, it's like 6 or something. I need optical lenses still. If it's gonna time I play Storm, I get fucking Discord teamed on, so. I only need 4 more lenses, is it? 125? I need 4 more lenses. That'd be nice to have. That would be very nice to have. Sleeping schedule, I had to flip it for the tournament, so I only got like 4 hours sleep last night. Been up for like, like 14 hours, 4 hours sleep, something like that. So I'm a little bit cooked because I had to flip my sleep schedule. And I've been sitting down for a long time, you know what I mean? Been sitting down for a long time. Do we quickly have a look at the Burn Peanuts side of our fight, actually? You guys want to see that? Because we fought him, and apparently it was like some wild comms. Let me have a look. The Burnt Peanut. Let's have a look at his perspective of our battle. Who won? We did.
A
So
watermelon, you're ghostly. Believe it.
Wait, where did we fight him? Was it 3 hours? 4 hours in. It was 4 hours in, I think. I want to see the comms while we're fighting them.
I'm dead. Oh my god, oh we're so dead. Oh my god.
Here it is, here it is. Here it is. What? Lock in, lock in.
Stay up the left side, this ship is ass!
Let him have it, let him have it!
Wait, guys, their turrets are on the right side. Keep going. Their
Keep
turrets
going,
are only
keep
on the
going,
right.
keep going, keep going, keep
Their turrets
going.
are only on the right. They have to turn towards us. Go, 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 go.
I come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh no. Why is it lagging though? How do I stop that? Will pausing it work it?
Oh my god.
Why is it lagging like that?
I killed two.
Yeah, let's watch it on YouTube real quick. Hate that lag. That's gonna tilt the shit out of me, man. It's gonna tilt the absolute shit out of me. Sorry guys, switching it. What time was that? 4 hours?
You can cut out that other shit.
What if instead we just all turn our computers off? Yeah, me! Let's go!
Dude!
LeBron James!
Is it because I've got a game open?
I hit him!
Nice. Go down.
He's using too much RAM.
We're shut. Okay, Opus boosting it.
So this was our fight.
Perfect.
This was our fight.
We're kind of going in the storm.
Nope.
In the storm.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, the storm. We were actually in the storm for a bit there. I think we got some,
Oh, that's a huge
You got some
ship.
store
That's
damage.
a huge ship. Oh my god.
They can't turn and fight us or they're fucked.
Let him have it!
Wait, guys, their turrets are on the right side. Keep going. Their turrets are only on the right. Their turrets are only on the right. They have to turn towards us. Go, 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 go.
I come on.
good cannon shots. His 80 mil was deadly.
Oh my god.
They're jumping.
I missed that.
I killed two.
I got rocketed.
Guys, I'm gonna.
This ship was a good front forward build.
What are we doing?
A good front forward build. Who's controlling this ship? I'd be crashing out.
There's only 18 shots. I'm dead. He's on our ship. What are we doing? Crashing into the ship.
I have no.
What are we doing?
I'm dead.
I got him.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Dude, I was in such a different position. You know what I mean?
Get on the other side that we can fuck up.
Dude, Girthy Berthy in this perspective looks insane, by the way. Girthy Berthy in this position is insane.
We lost.
I'll shoot him on the turret. Don't worry. I'll shoot him on the turret.
I love how they called our ship ass, but their ship's only a front-facing build, so they couldn't like, they couldn't do anything to us. Like they were only a front-forwarding build. Thanks, man. Yeah, we did good.
What the? We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
We're not.
Yeah, dude. We were fucking them with our Styrian. Look at this. We were fucking them, dude.
I'm dead. I'm dead. It's already over. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Back a shot. Back a shot. Back a shot.
Light side facing out. Yeah, but we're front and side. We're side and front. Did we go slowing? I mean, I don't think we got beaten really that much in ship combat. I don't think many people got beat. Like, you'll see who won the fight. Are you talking about who won the tournament? Well, it's hard. So much more meta? Yeah, for sure.
One turret destroyed. One turret destroyed.
I'm back.
Guys, I am fucking broke the ankle. Shit on him.
I killed one.
Shoot, nice.
I'm dropping the ship.
Guys,
Repair the ship. Repair the steering wheel.
destroy.
Those guys doing right? Yep.
Repair the
He
steering
was
wheel.
doing
Repair the steering wheel.
Honestly, Peanut in their team was the best. Peanut was the best player on their team
Repair the steering wheel. You repair the engine. Repair the engine.
in this fight.
Oh, they just broke it again. Oh, I have to get him off that.
They were hitting us hard. He was hitting us hard with the 80.
I'm helping you. I got the middle.
Oh shit! I just shot you. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. I'm so sorry.
Ah, yeah, he was the best in their team, I think. Cannon wise.
Wait, we're fine right here. Everybody up on the guns. Everyone on the guns. Coach, let me have that one. You swap.
He's hitting 80 mils.
You swap.
They nearly fucked us with destroying our well house here. It was a good snipe. Like, he was just going for 80 mil. They can't even see our engine, bro. They're not even... I don't know if they did much engine damage to our broadside. They couldn't even bust through, I don't think, really. It's very hard to get through.
Destroyed.
Get their legs.
Shoot that engine. Shoot the
He put some hours into it, for sure. I'm surprised he doesn't play it more.
Guys, the circle's moving.
I guess his viewers don't kind of grow in this game, right? He's on 100,000 viewers for a reason.
Destroy one of the legs.
Perfect. That hobbled him.
250 hours? That's more than me. There's no shot.
Left side.
That'd be insane.
I'm doing so much damage to it.
I'm in the legs.
Hey, repair turret, P.
Did you win the fight? You'll see.
I'm on it. It's gonna be hard for me to shoot while we're moving.
I didn't destroy it. Destroy the wheelhouse.
They keep destroying our well house. Good strat.
I destroyed the wheelhouse.
Alright, go for the engine.
Go.
I'm gonna shoot one more leg.
We had Spuddy on repairs though.
Hey, repair turret.
Get fucked by the circles.
Destroy another leg.
I'm out of ammo. Fuck, I'm going to the other one.
They started backing off. This is where they fucked up. They should have pushed us while our wheelhouse was broken and tried to like apply more pressure.
I only have 27 bullets.
But they started backing off because they were scared of the storm. But that's what killed them. Well, I shouldn't have leaked that actually.
Do we have another 80? I think we have another 80. Oh, I'm dead. Guys, someone hop on the 80. I'm dead. Oh my god.
Ceremal started 80ing them back.
Destroy the turret that's shooting us.
I can never find my way through this fucking...
It's amazing. Knocked in.
I'm out of ammo.
Just they slung the fight, yeah, and then we boarded them. And I killed Gimmick.
Second I spawn in, I'm immediately dead. Oh, they got a shotgun turret, dude.
And then we board them. And this is where they get fucked. Because we actually got the board.
Yeah, guys. Hey, I'm C4ing them.
No, I was clicking the button. Fuck.
They have it?
They have it. They're on a ship. Oh my god. I literally clicked the button to shoot that guy. No.
We're out of turret ammo.
No. It's not over, boys. It's not over. Oh, it seems to be over. It seems to be a little over. Oh my god.
Ah, their shotgun seemed to register just fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I got killed back to back
Oh.
instantly every single time.
Guys, morale is a little low. I won't lie. Morale is a little low. Morale is a little low.
They had all their turrets on one side.
We could, I mean,
Morale
they were
is a
just keeping it.
little low.
You can't
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
get
I
to the
know.
other
Wait,
side.
shit. Why are they saying that we had turrets all on our left side? Because didn't they only have turrets at the front? Do they know that how momentum works? I don't think a lot of people understand why broadside is such an OP thing. Like a front broadside build. It's because you can momentum it. I can swing into my broadside. They can't swing their front into me. What means I have more speed. So if somebody is trying to compete with me on broadside versus front and I'm trying to get to their back, they're fucked. Because I have momentum. I can go forward. They have to crab walk while aiming their fucking steering wheel at me. They've got no momentum. I can swing around them. I can literally force swing around them and fuck them in the ass. Like, that's why I do it. Because it's not, I don't think it's game hours diff. I think they know it. I think they know it. But I don't know. Maybe they don't know it, I guess.
I should have just shot the.
I was doing it,
Second
like,
we saw that.
in, like, the first 20 hours, though.
Guys, I be pooping.
It's just a build
I be
different.
pooping.
Wait, they're building? Mid-tournament?
Dude, we extracted our first one, had 25 points, had 2 shields. What happened? We had an experimental and 2 shields. We had the best start to the tournament.
Wait.
All the teams. Yeah, that's what, of course. The data.
Somewhere. He has to be on our ship.
Have the chip.
I think their last raid was against us as well at the end. They rocket launched us to death. And I got shit talked by a bunch of peanut viewers. That was actually pretty funny. We fought them at extract. Like right here. And he was rocket launcher spamming.
They
Well,
probably
I've got
They'll
the
tell tales
fucking
about this
boom.
night.
I'm bringing the
They'll tell
boom.
tales about this night.
They will.
And he is the type of guy, they will do every 25.
65.
Do we-
I'm not gonna still fourth.
Dude, just
10
get us in
points.
the top 3. Just get us in the top 3. What are we at?
Guys, they are not extracting yet.
Dude,
We can do this.
tie-
Ship
Just-
blew up. Wait, their ship blew up.
What?
Math real quick in my head. It's gonna take a while, but
Take your time. Take your time.
When was the tournament? Earlier today.
guys,
What?
What?
What? What?
Hit us.
okay, if we extract right now, and those guys didn't exploit their boxes to the ground, and Peanut didn't sell that box, we're at 85. We're in second.
Well, that's not. Well, at least not first. He's not first. He's not first.
At least not first.
How do they know we're here? Wonder I gave away our location.
Wait, I wonder if
Did they
like,
see us?
What? Who you wonder?
we have one black box.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm following.
Careful, they might be here, by the way.
There's landmines.
Oh, they just hit us. They guessed it.
We're going in for
They
one
probably,
last battle.
yeah,
Well,
they probably.
I've got
They'll
the
tell tales
fucking
about this
boom.
night.
I'm bringing the
They'll tell
boom.
tales about this night.
They will
the
sing
two
songs
best
of us. They
Guys,
will
our
sing
entire
songs
each
of us
other.
for years to come.
Guys,
Our entire ship is-
ship's
yeah.
blown up.
I know.
Our
That's
walls
what
are
makes it so
busted.
much more glorious.
Everything
That's
is
what
broken on our
makes this
ship.
so much
No,
more glorious.
that's purely cosmetic, Koshi. Purely cosmetic. Koshi, I need help up here. There's 100 landmines. Oh my god.
Sorry, I was looking at our.
Yeah, so we fight them here.
Dude, Peanut, hit a shot, man.
I think we would have done way better if, like in this battle, if we went on like super high ping, you know? We were fucked in this fight.
Oh, I got it.
I was like trying to shoot Peanut at one point here, and it was cool. But we actually killed them a couple times, and we were going to board, but they had rocket launcher. And rocket launcher is fucking brutal as well, you know?
Coming in hot. We're coming
good
in
time.
style,
Oh, fuck, we're
baby.
getting it.
It was a good time.
Oh, there goes
Oh,
their
yeah.
leg.
We're
We
coming
have to repair the leg.
in style,
Don't
Got
move,
one,
don't move.
got one.
I have to repair the leg. Don't move.
Get out of here, zombie.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Can time
Workers are great,
boxes
yeah.
be, can time boxes be on these little boats?
Maybe.
I thought so, but I think they're just locked boxes. They look exactly like timed boxes, but they're not.
Oh, that's dubious. That's devious.
Dubious.
It's dubious.
Who had the launcher in your team? Zero Spud? Spud did, I'm pretty sure.
Tell by the way it looks like a zombie.
I mean, this is a valid strat. You definitely go on foot to
check
check it.
Before we go out here, can we accept defeat? That it was an honor serving with you. It was an honor serving with you, man.
All that matters is we had a chance. We had a chance, and that's a victory in itself. The fact that we had a chance is a victory in and of itself.
It was an honor.
There's some teams that never even had a chance.
They never had a chance. We had a chance.
We saw the glory.
There's a team meeting right there. There's definitely an inspirational team meeting.
We actually could have won this. We had 4 hours where we didn't score a single point.
We had the same. We had 4 hours where we didn't score a single point either. It seems like it swung. Everybody who scored early started losing later, so they fell off.
I'm not there, by the way. So they're most likely extracting and camping it.
I stopped.
Where are you?
Most likely extracted and camping it.
Because if there's time boxes.
What is in their butt?
We have
What?
4 minutes to start the extract.
No, that's till the thing moves. It's not even moving yet. You guys have like 14 minutes.
We start finding
Over
them.
right now.
That's not good. Hold up.
By the way, they're camping it.
4 minutes to start the extract.
That's
that's
nice.
till
Right here.
the thing moves.
We
It's not
use
moving yet.
queuing in a private server, yeah.
You guys have
For the
like
tournament,
14
yeah.
minutes.
Oh.
Coach, you want to hop on the ship and
12.
stuff?
I'm coming.
Do not come.
Had a harsh strat. C4 reactors and shit. I think they tried doing that to us. I don't know. They tried boarding us.
Well, let them have it.
What was the
I
strat?
want to let these
What was the
hooligans
harsh
have it.
strat?
Let me tell you something.
My
Let me
lord,
tell you
this is
something. I'm
C4
not playing around no more. I'm not playing around no
They're
more.
here. They're camping it. They're camping it. I'm dead, by the way.
Oh, rough start. Sorry. Yeah, we had a rough
I see
start.
all 3 of them.
We had a super rough start. We lost 3 rounds in a row.
I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, I was auto running.
You're not good.
Yeah, they're all on the rocks there.
I'll handle him. Stand back. I'll handle these.
This guy,
fools.
he pushes me, and I just headshot him 3 times with the fucking stand.
Go with the extra
I don't know how much sand it. I don't know how much damage it
Okay,
did. It must have
can't
done
get off the
decent.
cannon. I'm spamming F. Is F not the right button?
Oh, that's not
where
good.
do-
Hold up. I'm turning back around.
Where do things go with the extra?
Interesting. 2 of them didn't even
How
hit.
you doing? How you doing?
I
Captain's
pretty.
quarters,
Oh,
the other room
maybe it was the guy
going
before him.
where's the
Actually,
captain for?
there's 3 on ground. There's 2 on ground.
No, it's opposite.
I'm tickling him. Look at my tickle damage. What?
Here.
That's how much damage fall out of?
Literally no damage to me. I'm invincible. I'm invincible.
This rocket launcher was so insane. Yeah.
Go slam it.
Howdy, boys.
Son of a bitch.
How does that
Pushing
miss?
over right now. Under us. They smoked us. Pushing over.
Hey, Shinji.
me at the ladder, you're a loser.
Climbing ladder. One's under. I can't. Okay. I can't even see it. They just one moved me. You're directly under.
Howdy, boys.
Oh, Zermo got blind fired.
Oh,
Nice, I
what
wasn't the guy
happened to
that
your
killed me.
pal?
I
What
wasn't the guy that
happened to your
killed me. He's still
amigo? Where'd he go? Where'd your amigo go?
You don't need nothing.
Where's he at?
Hey, we need the
I'm
points.
here,
We
you
need
already
the
Oh,
points.
hold on. Wait a second.
not-
No, we need the points.
Okay,
We
give
need
us
the
give us the locked box and we will let you leave.
Yeah,
with your
how
locked
much?
box.
How much you take this instead, bitch?
One locked block.
He killed one.
Yeah, I got more where that came from. You want another one? You want another one, Pushy? Gotcha! Get out of here!
The fucking rocket launchers, dude. Fucking rocket launchers, man. What an. That was only 2 times before that guy, but. Fucking rocket launchers, dude. Fucking rocket launchers. Didn't even know those were in the game. It's not bad. It's not a bad not a bad strat. This is insane as well. This is insane. This was an insane turn of events. So you can't loot that obviously there because you put it in like the actual thing and like the little crevice, and he just surrenders. I think the disqualification should be out for that. They wanted a recount? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or one of them. So why that matters towards us is because we third-partied the team. We third-partied the team that killed them. And then we killed the team that killed them, so we would have gotten those points. But instead, those points got stripped from us and the team that killed them. So we both got stripped for the points. So we would have gotten the points. But instead, he glitched it on the thing. I think they should leave the point... Here's my biased opinion. I think they should leave the points how it is and disqualify their team for second place. I think they should come last. They should get a disqualification. And you might be like, that seems a little bit harsh, but you know what you're doing at that point. And I expect none of you guys to hate that guy. None of you guys hate on that guy. If I see you guys hating on that guy, I'll ban you from a chat. But I do think I expected a disqualification for that. Because they're intentionally doing it. They're intentionally bugging their fucking reactor out. Their black box out. It's fucking wild. Like, that is a wild thing to do in a public tournament. Or in anything, really. Because I kept everything above board. You know, we kept everything above board intentionally. I wanted everybody in that tournament to have a fun time. You know what I mean? Not even D-Right. I wanted every single streamer to have a fun time. Because that's what it's mostly about. Yes, there's money on the line. But it's always about having fun as well. Putting on a good show. Showing off the game. Having fun. Getting some PvP out of a system. But instead, you have somebody glitching all of their black boxes into a league. Like, I don't see where that came from. It's just so out of left field, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's $14,000, but at the end of the day, man, that's fucked. It's kind of wild. You know what you're doing. You're getting around 5k? Yeah, 5 something, right? Did you see that? No, I didn't. Do you have a clip of it? I did not see it. We'll do anything? Yeah. I get that, but I think that to a certain point, there should be a level of sportsman conduct, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't the first and only time he did that. That's not the first and only time he did that. That's why there's disputes in the first place. Because he kept doing that. That wasn't the only clip of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know what you're doing. You can play ignorance to a point, right? Like I get that some people in general kind of like play ignorance to a point, but there's only so far it goes. You know what the fuck you're doing. Like, there's been people telling me to triple boost. You know what I mean? I was like, nope, I'm not triple boosting today. You know what I mean? I'm not triple boosting ever. I don't do that. I don't bug abuse. And then people are like, oh, but the dev said it's fine. It's not an exploit. Blah 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 blah. It's still like, I've already said my answer. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna risk if we do win. But at that stage we weren't gonna win. By the way, we're in like the worst state of the tournament. We're on 10 points, 3 hours deep. It didn't look like we were gonna win at all. And that's really when true colors show. I think is it's not really about being in the winning position. It's when you're in the fucking losing position as well. Like when you're at the bottom and you still won't exploit. That shows that we weren't willing to do any form of bullshit, right? It showed a point. It was like, we're not going to do any of it. We're not going to triple boost, whether they said it's allowed or not. We're not going to do that, whether they said it's allowed or not. And we stuck to it. Some of our fights would have been way easier if we're 3, 2, 1 countdowning fucking boosting at people. I can tell you that, man. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to do that. We don't need to win like that. Oh, it's so much better because now they can't say anything. You know what I mean? Now they can't say anything about our win. Four guys. Yeah, so disqualification. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, we put in our best effort. We gave them nothing. Pings were a big issue? Yes, buddy. Ping was pretty bad, huh? Dude, I swear to God, no cope. Some of my cannon shots, like 40 mil, I was spraying point blank at like AI and shit, and my shots were going straight through it. I was like, when that started happening first hour, I was like, wait, I've never shot cannons before on high ping. I never shot cannons before on high ping. And then I realized we're getting less damage because our shots are going through things as well. I was so demoralized after that, dude. I was a little bit, I kept it to myself. I wasn't going to complain about it, but I was a little bit like, I was a little bit like, we're fucked. I thought we were fucked. Ping abusers. Gonna be my first dad. Tournament's over for a while. I'm just streaming because I want to reset my schedule. Because if I hopped off after the tournament ended, I'd be asleep right now, and it means I'll fuck my sleep schedule. So my next stream I'll be really tired. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. So was it confirmed you'd win? Here's the statement. I can't show you the direct statement, but here's the relative statement. Alright? What we were reading earlier. So here's the relative statement on it. We will add lost points and review clips so scores may chance a little bit. Expect final top 3 team announced later today. Final top 3 team. So what that tells me is it's announced that we've been won. Everything's been announced, but it doesn't mean that people can't pull a hat out of their ass. So we have one on paper. To the legitimate point system, we have one on paper. Including our bugs, everybody else's bugs, we have one on paper. However, there is something beyond the paper, and that's bugged out points. However, in total, we are in debt around about 40 points. We're in debt around about 40 points. If they're going to count final extract, we had 1 locked box and 2 black boxes, was 20 points. And if they're going to count the black box that guy put in the league, that's 5 points. And if we're going to count the locked box and the black box was under the sand, that's another 15 points. So we're in debt of 40 points. So that would put us on 130. But yeah. Are cheaters fixed? Can I play solo again? Yeah. Cheaters seem to be fixed. I feel like we might have to contest it? Yeah. Yeah, they need to just put a hard stomp on it. And read this, buddy. So how do you call this out? Because we were wondering if it's split between top 3. Definitely number 1. 20 teams, 60 players, 6 hours, one $10,000 winner. So yeah. If we have gotten first place, that's $3,333 USD. 3,333. I read that it's actually the captain that gets all 10k. Well, you are technically the captain on paper, so you win at 33 cents. You're up good. No, on paper, Buddy is the cap. I was doing the driving. On paper, in game, sure I did the captaining, but on paper, it's like, you know how like they say I just ran the business kind of thing, and then like in the terms of, you know, being the captain, right, managing the deck, but somebody else owns the company. That's Buddy. He's technically the captain. Yeah, he was technically the captain. No, he was the captain. Buddy was the captain. I was just managing the wheel for him in his place because he was idle. Yeah, literally.
You motherfucker. Wait.
What the fuck happened to my ship? Hello? Ah! What am I doing to it? I'm doggy styling his ship. Where am I going? What the fuck? I'm climbing the fucking buildings. What's up with that? Hello there.
Hey,
It's
man.
the captain speaking.
That wasn't very nice of you, man.
It's the captain speaking. Did you not know that I... He's very disrespectful. So no cabin captains? No, it's lame.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait.
Did
just
you
wait,
know
just
that
wait.
you're in the presence of the tournament? Ow! He begged for his life to do that? That's it, he's getting raided. Usually I let them live. It's over for him. How dare he do this to me? Did you know that you are witnessing the winner of the tournament? I require a bribe for my victory. Open your cabinet right now. Open your cabinet right there. Open it. Open your fridge.
I mean, take what you want, man. Go on.
You're being... Where's your loot at? I need my victory prize. You're gonna donate to me, aren't you? Because I'm the tournament winner.
You're the tournament winner, are ya?
Yep, I'm the tournament winner. Where's my prize? Where's my prize? Not a prize for me. He's poor. That's the reality of it. I'll take my own prize then. I'll take my own prize.
Well, it kind of seems to me like you're taking that.
Bro, where's the rest of your loot at?
I don't have any, man. I'm poor.
Have a little look around. I don't know. What else you got?
Oh, man, no idea.
You think I'm stupid, don't you?
Well, I never said that.
You think I'm stupid, don't you?
I never said any of that.
You think I'm stupid. Ow, that really hurt. I'm actually one chunk. What the fuck? That was a good grenade, I'm not gonna lie. Really fucked me up. Woo! Gotta be quick with it. Gotta be quick with it. Grenade meta. Oh, grenade meta. Oh, grenade meta. Destroy his eyes? Yeah, well. I'll destroy him. Nothing more brutal than being destroyed by your own cannon. I tell you this from experience. Eated pussy, yeah, that is quite the choice of words you chose there, my friend. At least he tried his best. Indeed he did. He did not surrender, and I appreciate that in a man. I appreciate it. Kind of good, cool design, kind of. Kind of. I want to compliment it, but then again, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody raised you, they kind of own your booty. You know what I mean? They open that door and it's just like, hello there. I am going to take all your loot and throw it off. So maybe not the greatest of builds, but. It's the attempt what matters here. It is the attempt. It is the thought what counts. And you know what? There was a lot of thought that went into it. Now I got cancelled last minute. Okay, he's trolling. They didn't get cancelled last minute. We're the victors. You wanna mess with me, motherfucker? I've got a long ass fucking schlong, motherfucker. I'll take you out, motherfucker. I'm rock hard, always hard. Never gaming not hard, motherfucker. I'll show you what I need to show you. It happened then, yes. We were victorious. We were victorious. You see, they underestimated us because of the ping. But we were born in it. Are there any vids? Yep, my VOD right now. I've been live for 12 hours and 27 minutes and 20 seconds. No, 8 seconds. Yeah, but this stream's VOD. Buddy, are you making a video on it? You make a video on it. Video on it. Get all of our POVs in there. Get all of our enemies' POVs. Only you could make a good video on this. You are the chosen one. Never estimate me. Super epic tourney? Yeah, it was a super epic tourney. Moments like there was a heap of moments where I was like, oh my god, how did we pull that off? How did they pull that off? How is everybody pulling that off? Who's pulling who off? You know what I mean? There were some moments in there where we were like, we didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know who was pulling off who. People were just getting pulled off. That's all I know. You know what I mean? There was plays in the tourney. It was admirable. It's actually very good. It's a very good tourney. Lock in. Yeah, we died to the storm after killing all Rogue's team. What? Took a bunch of damage from that. Johnny, where are you going? Maybe laugh. Also sounds like I'm choking. Something. Most of his food will be out of his cabins. We just need to kill him a couple more times. No, it's broken. It's broken, my friend. Destroyed. That could be my statue right there. Does that look like me? Wait, they added me already. That's my mustache. I've got a mustache like that, don't I? Dude. That looks like my mustache. You know what I mean? Mine's a little bit thicker than his, but... yeah, mine's a little bit thicker than that. Alright. No. Mine's a little bit... oh, well, I thought that was me, but... yeah, nah, this moustache is a little bit weak. Yep. Go long here. You might be right. 2-1. We did. He's not bold. They're at a bus stop in honor of Spuddy? True. It should. Same reseating airline. True. W comes. Are you gonna add a jiggly wiggly little bitch? I actually have no idea. What's his plan? Is he just gonna sit in there, AFK? Very interesting. Should have cut out with your box. You should have ran me down like a dumbass. That is an interesting choice. That is a very interesting choice, my friend. Very interesting.
Fuck, you're sad, bro.
Now I want to talk to him. Now I want to talk to him. I'm sad. What makes me sad? The hell? Hello in there? It is the captain speaking. Hello in there. It is the captain speaking. Your captain. Your capitan. I require respect in my neighborhood, my friend. Respect. Sadness. It's not about sadness. It's about happiness. I don't know what the fuck that means. I seem to be going somewhere with that, and that was not cooking. Job ass stream, yeah. Long ass stream today. No idea where I was going with that. Hello in there. It is me again. The captain. Should we let him live with just nothing? Should we let him live at all?
Yeah, bro. What are you after, bro? I've just got white cannons and shit. Like I've got nothing.
Oh, sorry. I joined wrong mode. Is this the PvE mode?
No, I'm just wondering what you're after, bro.
Your black box? I need your black box, please. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, blow me up.
I'm gonna kill him and then drive away. I'm gonna drive away. What's up with that new ladder bug? There's a new ladder bug. I'm killing him so it doesn't ball my ship while I'm putting it on. Wait! This cannon's still on his ship. Wait a minute. I didn't know he still had cannons left. I didn't know he still had cannons on the ship. Can't let that happen. You call me a weirdo. That's not very nice to say to your captain. Hello? I love how this would have been just over like 45 billion years ago. You know what I mean? Like, I love how this would have just been over if capturing was in like 45 zillion years ago. Thank you. Gotta go. The place to be, bro. Taking way too much time. What did he originally say to me, by the way? What was his, like, first sentence? I didn't even hear him. How did Katie's team do in the tournament, by the way? Katie's team and Designful's team was my estimates to who was gonna, like, be first, to be honest. It was Katie and Designful. How did Katie's team do? I know that Designful's team had a rough one. How did Katie's team do? Katie chat with the devs? Yeah. Fourth? Wait, really? Not bad. Fourth ain't rough. Oh yeah, they did come fourth. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Katie's team. These guys we fucked up in their last 2 runs. So you guys know, we killed these guys 2 times in a row, and we killed these guys 2 times in a row. Oh no, we killed Z-Chum 2 times in a row to stop them from winning. And we killed these guys once. So we killed both of these in the same raid, and the next raid we killed these guys again. They stopped them from getting above us. However, they did do a final run for like 30 points or something. But we also got 20 points in that run, so it keeps us on top. No, they don't want to do 4 wipes. Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that choice. That's a bad decision. I don't know if they're taking after Arc Raiders with that, and they thought that maybe is what made Arc Raiders successful, but they're wrong. Arc Raiders was fun for like the first like week. Shit beyond that. You know what I mean? So they're wrong about that one. No way Arc Raiders was successful. I actually think it played into the downfall of Arc Raiders. So honestly, I don't think I've seen a no wipe game actually work long term and keep its enjoyment for a lot of players. I don't actually think that exists. Data Force, a lot of people got burnt out. The only people that stayed were like people what? I don't know. They're faint. And then like, yeah. Tarkov loves wipes, yeah. When you both go head to head, but it ended the way I expected to, yeah. I mean, they could have won. So they're gonna put a POI called Slumbo's Slaughterhouse. I don't think we get POIs. I think we get like statues or something. I don't think it's like monuments. I think it's just a statue in a city maybe, or in cities. I don't know. Enough players for matchmaking to work? Yeah, it's a hard one. They need wipes. They need wipes. There's no question about that. This game needs force wipes to keep it interesting. It's healthy, yeah, it's 100% healthy. And also, it brings people back to the game. People announce, there's a full wipe on sand, all the players will think gear stomping is a thing, come back. It's a win-win. The problem is there's a bunch of pussies out there what like their pixels so much that they'll like kill a game for their pixels. There's so many people out there what only think about themselves, where like wiping is healthy for a game. Look at Tarkov. Every game that doesn't wipe has been staled out for ages. Tarkov has people literally coming around on the clock. Like there's ABI and Data Force. Those games don't have wipes. I find both of them stale as fuck, to be honest. You play it, you get better, get stale. Instead, they have like a punishment system where they try to keep your money low, so it keeps it interesting. So it just becomes a looting simulator because they're trying to punish you for winning. They're trying to stop you from getting too much money. It literally becomes a punishment simulator on those games. Data Force and ABI are both punishment. It's like you're into BDSM or some shit. I don't even know. You know what I mean? You're tied up. That's those games. That's you fuck. Showdown isn't really an extraction game. Not really. Kinda, but not really. Remy don't interrupt anymore, only during calibration. So now. Turn it on now. You can't extract. Just swerve yourself. Use the momentum of your character. That's why I'm keen to keep tick trees. Wipe inventories? Yeah, maybe. I know. All I know is I need some type of wipe. Get a bit interesting. Alright, again, we'll get boring as fuck really quick. -1. I'm sorry, man. I did that. I did that. I -1 dust. I did. I did that. I did that. He's quit. He's in retirement. He's surrendered. The unbelievable thing is I didn't even want his loot. It's disgusting. What I did to that man. Disgusting. Unjust. I should be arrested. In-game. I didn't even want his loot. It was for sport, you know what I mean? I hunted him from sport. Not even that sportsman-like, you know what I mean? He's dead. Anyways. Seriously large. Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Do you remember he's got large? What the fuck? Right, not really. A team won. We won as a team. Over time for me to get off. Gonna raid you guys off the serum more probably. I'm tired, man. I'm not gonna do the full. I thought it was, but man, I need to get out of my chair. I need to stretch. I need to get some food. You know what I mean? Raid serum more, and I'll get off, my friends. Oh, servers are crashing anyway. Crystal Winslow, apparently your birthday, apparently. It's not my birthday, man. It is not my birthday, dude. Alright, guys. I will be on tomorrow, though. I should be on tomorrow. Should be. Probably on tomorrow. So there we go. We take tomorrow off just because I feel like shit. It's not my birthday. The sheepish wipe. It's not my birthday, man. 100% maybe on tomorrow, yeah. Some good fun today, but I also am not too fond of the game without capturing, so I'm taking a day off tomorrow maybe and then like recouping from my little sleep. We'll see. I'll probably get on. I always get on. I always say that and get on. Maybe. Oh, World Cup final. Oh my god. Alright guys. That is my Discord. Join it up, join it up. I appreciate you guys stopping by, dudes. I appreciate you guys being around for the tourney and all that. I really do appreciate this support. I could not stream without it. So, all the subs and gifters and all that today, insane. Thank you guys so much, dudes. And I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna race Sarah more. You guys have a good night, dudes. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, dudes. And enjoy Sarah Moore's stream. Tell him about the load that I have given him. The load of viewers, I mean by that. The load of viewers. I gave him a load of viewers. Alright, have a good one, guys. GG's, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by, dudes. I really do. Thank you guys so much for the support, dudes. Goodbye. Wait. No, it's not goodbye yet. Okay. Now it's goodbye. Goodbye, people. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. YouTube as well. See you later, dudes.